A beggar tapped the girl lightly on the back, and suddenly she mastered the divine medical skill that could bring the dead back to life and heal bones. She casually stuck a needle into a 10-year dead-old tree, and it instantly regained vitality and grew rapidly. Only then did the girl realize that the beggar she had picked up was no ordinary person. It turned out that the beggar was an immortal who had lived for tens of thousands of years, with immense magic power and an indestructible body. However, he fell into a deep sleep every 10 years, and each time he woke up, his memory would fade a little, to the point where he had forgotten the reason for living. The girl, seeing him dirty and messy, mistook him for a beggar, gave him her last steamed bun, and even invited him home, naming him a chi. The man was moved and promised to protect her from harm all her life. Back at the girl's home, her cousin scolded her for bringing a beggar back and said she hadn't learned the family's medical skills well. When the man heard this, he spoke up for the girl, saying she had mastered the 8 Gates medical skills, and tapped her back again. She then performed the stunt of a withered wood springing to life, shocking everyone. Her uncle, seeing her high talent and fearing she would take resources from his cousin, forced her to marry into the young marshal's mansion, threatening to cut off her grandfather's medicine otherwise. The girl refused because the young marshal was cruel, caught in a dilemma. The man offered to cure her grandfather, was mocked, and then vowed to leave if he failed. He took out an incense stick, chanted a spell, and stuck it into the old man's mouth. At this time, the young marshal arrived with a Western doctor, saying that if he cured the grandfather, the girl would marry him. The Western doctor pulled out the incense and injected medicine. The old man sat up but had no breath, and the Western doctor blamed the man. The young marshal ordered the man shot, but the bullets were easily dodged. The man performed the supreme secret technique of the 8 Gates ghost medicine, and the old man successfully woke up.